everybody! Today we'll learn about some amazing brainy and body facts. Are you ready to learn some super cool stuff about your brain and body? I'm so excited to share all these amazing facts with you. We're going to go on an adventure inside your body, and it's going to be epic. Get ready to be amazed because your body is way cooler than you think. Okay guys, get this. Your brain is like a supercomputer, but way cooler. It has billions and billions of tiny little helpers called neurons. They're like little messengers that send signals all over your body. And guess what? You have more neurons in your brain than there are stars in the Milky Way. Can you believe that? That's like a gazillion neurons. No wonder you're so smart. Have you ever wondered how you get taller? Well, it's kind of magical. When you're sleeping and having sweet dreams, your body is hard at work. There's this special stuff in your spine called spinal fluid, and it relaxes when you sleep. This lets your body stretch out and grow a little bit taller. So make sure you get lots of sleep so you can grow super tall. Whoa, check this out! Did you know that your heart is one of the most amazing organs in your body? It's true! Your heart works tirelessly, day and night, to keep you alive and well. Let's dive into some fascinating facts about this incredible muscle. Put your hand on your chest. Can you feel your heart beating? That steady thump-thump is your heart at work. It's like a tiny drum inside your body keeping a constant rhythm. But did you know that this little drum beats over 100,000 times a day? That's right, more than 100,000 times. Imagine a drum that never stops playing, going boom, boom, boom all day long. Your heart is just like that. It's always working, even when you're asleep. This constant beating is what keeps blood flowing through your veins and arteries, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. Your heart is a super hard worker. It's like a tiny engine that never takes a break. Every single beat is a powerful pump that sends blood rushing through your body. And it does this without you even having to think about it. It beats more than 100,000 times every single day. That's a huge number, isn't it? To put it in perspective, if you tried to count to 100,000, it would take you hours. But your heart does it effortlessly, day in and day out. That's like a whole bunch. And it's not just about the number of beats. Each beat is crucial because it ensures that your body gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function properly. Without your heart's constant effort, your body wouldn't be able to do all the amazing things it does every day. It never stops pumping blood, which brings oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. This blood flow is essential for your survival. It helps your muscles move, your brain think, and your organs function. Every single cell in your body relies on the blood that your heart pumps. Your heart is like a superhero, keeping you going strong. Just like superheroes in the movies, your heart has a vital job to do. It protects you by ensuring that your body gets everything it needs to stay healthy and active. So next time you feel your heart beating, remember how amazing it is and give it a little thanks for all its hard work. Chapter 4. Your brain uses 20% of your energy, even at rest. Even when you're just chilling, like watching TV or reading a comic book, your brain is still working hard. You might think that relaxing means your brain gets to relax too, but that's far from the truth. Your brain is always active, managing countless tasks that keep you alive and functioning. From regulating your heartbeat to processing the information you see and hear, it's a non-stop job. It's using up a lot of energy, even more than your muscles sometimes. Imagine running a marathon. Your muscles would be burning a lot of energy, right? Well, your brain is like a marathon runner that never stops. It's constantly processing thoughts, emotions, and memories. And even when you sleep, it's busy organizing and storing information. In fact, your brain uses about 20% of all the energy your body needs. That's a significant chunk, considering how small your brain is compared to the rest of your body. This energy is used to power the billions of neurons that communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals. These neurons are responsible for everything you think, feel, and do. That's like eating a whole pizza just for your brain. Imagine if you had to eat an entire pizza just to fuel your brain for a day. It's a fun way to think about how much energy your brain really needs. This energy comes from the food you eat, which is why a balanced diet is so important for brain health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins are particularly good for keeping your brain in top shape. So next time someone tells you to use your brain, you can tell them it's already working overtime. Your brain is an incredible organ that deserves a lot of respect. It's always on, always working, and always using energy to keep you going. So take care of it by eating well, getting enough sleep, and giving it plenty of mental exercises. Whether you're solving puzzles, reading books, or learning new skills, keeping your brain active is one of the best things you can do for your overall health. Chapter 5. Goosebumps are a leftover superpower. Brrr! Have you ever gotten goosebumps when you're cold or scared? It's a pretty common experience, isn't it? You might be outside on a chilly day, or maybe you're watching a spooky movie, and suddenly you feel those tiny bumps rising on your skin. But have you ever wondered why that happens? Why do we get goosebumps at all? It feels kind of funny, right? Those little bumps can make your skin look like a plucked chicken. But there's actually a fascinating reason behind it. Goosebumps are more than just a quirky reaction. They have a deep-rooted history in our evolution. Well, goosebumps are actually a superpower, kind of. Imagine having a built-in mechanism that helps you survive. That's what goosebumps were for our ancestors. They were like a natural defense system, a way to protect ourselves from the elements and even from predators. A long, long time ago, when humans had way more hair, goosebumps helped keep us warm. Back then, our ancestors were covered in a thick layer of hair or fur. When they got cold, the little muscles around their hair follicles would contract, making the hair stand up. This created an insulating layer of air, which helped to trap heat close to the body. When we got cold, the little muscles around our hair follicles would make our hair stand up, trapping heat. This was incredibly useful for staying warm in harsh climates. Even though we don't have as much body hair now, the mechanism still exists. It's like a remnant of our past, a leftover superpower that we don't really need anymore but still have. It's like when a cat puffs up its fur when it's scared. So cool! Cats do this to make themselves look bigger and more intimidating to potential threats. In a way, our goosebumps served a similar purpose. They made our ancestors appear larger and more formidable to predators. So the next time you get goosebumps, remember that you're experiencing a tiny piece of ancient history, a leftover superpower from a time when humans were a lot hairier and had to rely on their wits and their bodies to survive. Chapter 6. Your bones are stronger than steel. Did you know that your bones are super strong? They're actually stronger than steel. That's right, the stuff they use to build skyscrapers. Your bones are made of this amazing material that's both strong and a little bit flexible. That's why you can jump and run and play without breaking, but don't try to test it out, okay? Chapter 7. You use 200 muscles to take one step. Walking might seem easy, but it's actually a super complicated process. Every time you take a step, you're using over 200 muscles in your body. That's like a whole team of tiny helpers working together to get you moving. There are muscles in your legs, your feet, even your hips and core. Chapter 8. Your brain can read faster than you speak. Have you ever noticed that you can read way faster in your head than you can say the words out loud? That's because your brain is super speedy. It can process information much faster than your mouth can move. It's like your brain is a race car, zooming through the words on the page. Chapter 9. You're born with more bones than adults. When you were a tiny baby, you actually had more bones than you do now. Babies are born with around 300 bones, but as you grow up, some of those bones fuse together. By the time you're an adult, you'll have 206 bones. That's still a lot of bones. It's like your body is a puzzle that puts itself together as you grow. Outrow Brainy quiz time! Wow, we learned so much about our amazing brains and bodies today. Now it's time for a fun quiz to see how much you remember. Don't worry, it's just for fun. I'll put the questions on the screen and you can type your answers in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching, everyone.